Every blog needs to be SEO optimized. So if you're not optimizing your blog post for SEO, then you need to start now. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we discuss everything digital marketing and online sales. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe, for it helps me to create more content. I'm assuming that you already have your headline, so if you don't have your headline, just go ahead and come up with a headline. After you come up with your headline, let us analyze it using Goshate free headline analyzer. So I will just go ahead and analyze my headline, and as you can see, this is the score that it has, and you should be aiming for at least 70 and above. After analyzing your headline, just go ahead and adjust it according to the suggestions, and each time reanalyze and aim for higher growth. So after you finished analyzing and you are satisfied with your headline, it is now time to come up with your outline. So the outline should also serve as a subtopic, and the subtopic should always be your secondary keyword. So make sure that all your subtopics are the other trick when you're writing subtopics, they have to be very specific, meaning you cannot group topics unless you're comparing them. But if you're not comparing, then your subtopic should be very specific, so that when you're writing the body part, you will only be tackling one issue per subtopic. So just go ahead and come to the subtopic. Here is my outline. Okay, now that we have our outline, it is now time to write our introduction. So the trick about the introduction is starting with a hook and making sure that your primary keyword is included in your first or second statement. And also, the audience that you're trying to reach, that you want your blog post to reach them, you want them to read, make sure that you mention them in your paragraph, in your first introductory paragraph. Mention them, introduce to them, maybe just tell them the benefit of reading your blog post, but make sure that you mention them. If it is small business owners, make sure that small business owners is included in your introduction. If it is entrepreneurs, if it is people who own gyms, if it is moms, if it is stay-at-home moms, if it is working moms, make sure they're included in your introductory paragraph. Also, your introductory paragraph should end with a clear CTA. So if you want people to continue reading, then make sure you write that. If you want them to click a link, which I would not suggest, but yeah, write that. But make sure you have a clear CTA. After the introduction, you want to write your body. So the tip that I use when writing my body is, since the outline, I wrote it such that each subtopic was a specific sort of title. So I will be answering, I will write in the form of I will assume it's a question and I'll be giving an answer to that subtopic. This also helps you to appear in Google featured section. So just go ahead and try to answer the question that if someone was searching for that subtopic, what would they search for? What do they want to know about that subtopic? That is what you should write. And make sure that it is detailed enough, but not too detailed, not too wordy, just straight to the point and what they want to get. Be clear about what you want your audience to know about that subtopic. So make sure that it is clear. These are also the places whereby it is advisable to use bullets and lists when you're talking about a subtopic. So those are the tips that I use when I write my body. So I will just go ahead and write my complete body because I have so many points and I can't include all of them in this video. I will go ahead and write the body, then we will meet up after I have written the body. After writing the body, just before I write the conclusion, I also include an FAQ section. So now that we have the body, we have the introduction, we have the title, and we have the FAQ section, let us just go ahead and write our conclusion. So the conclusion is generally the summary, and the tip that I use to optimize my conclusion is I include the primary keyword at least once. Since the conclusion is just a short paragraph, I agree that including your primary keyword at least once is the best way to go. Also, you have to leave a CTA. Avoid CTAs like subscribe, comment. If you want your audience, your readers to comment, then ask them to leave a comment. If you want them to like your Facebook page, then ask them to like your Facebook page. But don't give 2 or 3 CTAs. Make it just one. So what is the goal of your blog post? Do you want to drive traffic to your Facebook page? Do you want to drive traffic to your Instagram page? Or do you want to engage with the audience? So whatever your goal is, leave that CTA after the conclusion. To the conclusion, you fairly have an SEO optimized blog post. But before you publish, there are some other technical SEO optimization that you have to do. So you have to have your meta tag, you have to have your meta description, all your images and videos should have an alt text. You should go ahead, if you can even geolocate your images. That should help you with your local SEO. So if you want to target people in your local area, then go ahead and geotag your photos. Also include make sure that the images are relevant, the videos are relevant, and they're clear and they're well placed in your blog post. Make sure that you have no grammatical error, and then you can analyze your keyword density just to see if you've used your primary keywords in the correct manner. So you are aiming for at least 3% keyword density. Don't keyword stuff. Don't just throw your primary keyword anyhow. So analyze your blog post and aim for a keyword density of at least 3%. So after you've done that, all those, you can just go ahead and publish your blog post. If it is on WordPress, LinkedIn, Medium, just go ahead and publish your blog post. It should now you should have an SEO optimized blog post. So I have left a link of this blog post that we have written in this video. I have left a link in the description below, so you can just go ahead and check it. And if you have any further questions, then just leave a comment, and I reply to all comments. So until next time, cheers, bye.